Hello and welcome to Badges for Bears. I am Travis Klienow and I'm here with Wade Church. Say hi.
Hi.
Abby Linville.
Hello.
And we may have a special guest caller later on today, but
Ooh, I wonder who that is.
I know.
It's intriguing. We planted. It's the hook. Anyway, why are we here, guys? What are we going to talk about today?
Badges.
Badges for Bears. So specifically, how to work it, right? How to do things.
Yeah, so Travis, I was kind of scrolling through and looking at stuff at Badges for Bears last night, and I was just wondering, how do I find badges? How can I search for what type of badges we have here at Turner?
You're right. It is kind of an ordeal to go ahead and scroll through all these and click through all these pages. How do you find ones? I like to look for them all on one big list, right?
Yeah, that would be really nice. Do we have something like that?
Less overwhelming.
Well, the easiest way I found is to go ahead and click right here where it says Browse All Tags. I'm going to go ahead and click that. And now if you click this Badges for Bears one, hashtag Badges for Bears, it lists them in quasi-alphabetical order. And you can scroll down, load more, and keep doing that until you can see every single badge we offer is in one page.
That is cool.
Oh, that's awesome. And it's a lot of stuff that I already see people using. So they just need to go in and do what? What do they do next?
Well, maybe we should talk a little bit about the levels. Do you guys want to talk about the levels?
Yeah, I noticed that the pictures have different bear images on it. One's like a big growly bear, and then one's like a little cub bear. What does that mean?
He's cute. Well, the Cub level is the initial level in badging. It is where you're going to brainstorm and maybe learn a little bit about the app and think of some ideas of how you could potentially use it, right? The Golden Bear level is... Abby, you want to take this one?
Yeah, I think it's like when you take the information you learned when you got the Cub level badge and then apply it in your classroom.
I think you're right. And there's one more level. I don't see it. Oh, there it is.
Oh, the spirit bear.
He's elusive. The spirit bear is when you take it a little bit further and you go above and beyond the Call of Duty. Like, for instance, this breakout one has you publish a breakout that you made yourself to the Breakout EDU website.
Oh, that's awesome.
Nice. So it's not like the Call of Duty, the video game, then?
Is there... What? What is that?
There's not a Call of Duty? You never heard of Call of Duty?
Yeah, I've heard of Call of Duty, but like, how's it related to Spirit Bear?
I don't know. I just heard Call of Duty and it makes me think of video games.
Call of Duty?
I don't even know.
Who said that? All right, maybe I'm just... Anyway. All right. Oh, above and beyond the call. I get it. I'm a little slow. But anyway, that's why we're here. We're all here to learn, guys. We're all here to learn. And Badges for Bears can help us with that. Wait. I think we're getting a call right now. Our producer's going to go ahead and patch her through. Go ahead. I think it's, yes, Darlene.
Yes. Hey, I've been looking through all those badges. Can you tell me a little bit about, like, if it's the class kick, is that learning karate or something along that line? What is that? How's that?
Oh, that's a good question. So if you decided to pick one, and I would start with the Cub levels, if you click on a badge here, you can view some of the requirements that there may be for badging. For this badge, for earning this badge. So right here.
Stretch before we do this badge?
We probably should, but I always try to stay limber. Okay. So go ahead, and these are the requirements to check them out. You're going to go ahead and click More Info here. How could you use Class Kick? List a couple ideas for Class Kick use in the classroom. So you see these, Darlene. I hope you're following along at home.
I am.
All right,
yes.
Great.
Don't do this while you're driving, please.
No. Definitely.
I pulled over to the side of the road.
Well, it is that important. Definitely, you can see what other people have put. For example, this user's put, I could use Class Kick for guided math. This person copied what that person put, and so on. But you can see some people have gotten more in depth. So that's just one of the requirements, but that's not all. Oh no, that's not all. Let's go back and check the other requirement. Class Kick practice assignment. So here's where they're actually asked to create a Class Kick with 4 slides that has different ways kids could answer questions. And then they're listed out. Upload a screenshot that includes thumbnails of your activity. So this looks really good, a screenshot of that activity. This person did exactly what they're supposed to do for that. All right.
So
that's
after...
great, because then you get to see everybody else's activities as well. So it's just a way to kind of like share ideas with other people across the district.
Yeah, you're learning from each other, right? Like,
It's like the gift that keeps on giving.
It is. It is.
All right. Hey, thanks. I'm glad that was clarified. It's not about karate, but I can see how I can use that in my class. So once I do class kick at a Cub level, then does that mean I get to go to the next level?
You do, but let's wait. Let's join the badge.
Okay.
First, we got to join. We just saw what other people have done. We got to do a little bit ourselves. I'm going to go ahead and click join here, and now I've joined this badge, and I can see that I've joined it by if I click this shield right here on the top left corner, it goes back and says badges in progress.
Ooh, look at all those badges
Oh,
you
wow,
joined,
Travis.
Travis.
Oh, look, and I just got that email. You've joined a badge. But right here, class kick Cub. That's alliteration.
Erasmus Club.
Erasmus Cub.
That is neat.
That one's intense. All right, so now I can go back and find it anytime when I log into badge list.
Super
Awesome.
simple.
Yeah.
I'm forgetful. I'm glad that's there. I forget what badges I've joined because I'm going to join a lot of badges.
I know. Me too.
And it looks like I have people that I can check in. If I don't understand something, I can go and ask.
Yeah.
Oh, all those people on that
Yeah.
list. You're right. You're right. So let's go ahead and let's pretend like we're going to use class kick in our classroom. I'm going to go ahead
You
and
totally should be because it's awesome.
yeah. All right. And if you need help with that, ask any one of your instructional coaches or just check the examples that are already on here. I'm going to go ahead and copy what someone just did. I can use class kick for guided math.
It's a great time to
Oh man, class kick.
I wish you could type.
All right, well it's self-correct. Guided math is fun. So I'm going to go ahead and submit this right now. Post my evidence. Boom, and I posted it, but I'm not done. I have to do the other part. Submit a screenshot. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to select an image file. I don't
What
really
did
have
you
a
just click on before you to
Ooh,
submit
good point,
it?
good point. I'm going to hit cancel here. I've submitted this first one, and over here, this is the second part of the requirements.
Can I edit my stuff?
I don't know, maybe. Let's see. View entry. Edit. Can I?
Oh.
I don't know.
It doesn't look like it.
Okay.
I can delete it.
You can delete it
Yeah.
and then redo it.
And then redo it, yeah.
Sounds good.
So right here, I'm going to upload a screenshot pretending that I've used class kick. Select an image file.
We don't like pretending. We
Mm.
actually need you to do it if you're going to submit evidence.
That's another podcast. Oh, here's a sideways picture of something. I'm going to use it. Great. And post my evidence. But now,
Now what?
I'm not going to get
Now
any
what?
feedback. I'm not going to earn this badge until the last step that you have to do to actually earn a badge is click request feedback. Are you sure you want to send a request? Okay. Once you click request feedback, an administrator will get your feedback request and review the work you posted. I'm going to get denied for this badge.
We love these emails, so send those requests for feedback
Oh.
anytime.
Look at that. I just got one. I can't approve
is it-
myself,
Is
unfortunately.
it the building print? You said administrator, so is it our building principals?
Oh, great question, Darlene. Thank you for hanging in on the line. It is not. It is more, it is your coaches and, yeah, your grade level and building level coaches who are a part of this. They can approve these badges. They're just badge list administrators.
Oh,
Good
awesome.
It's
question.
just such an intriguing podcast, so that's why I'm still on the line.
Yeah, I'm glad you're hanging out. We have loyal listeners here.
Or listener.
Yeah, we have the one listener. Last step. What is it? What should I do now that I've earned, or say I've earned this badge? What should I do?
Well, now shouldn't you move on to the Golden Bear level? Or should you go look for another one?
Yeah, that's a great question. Both of those are valid options. I should definitely take what I've learned, though, and apply it in the
Absolutely.
classroom, right?
And once you probably start applying it to your classroom, you can look up the Golden Bear badge, and you can probably submit one of those if you're applying it into your classroom.
Yeah, definitely. Let's go back and try to find one of those. So to go back in here, I'm going to go ahead and click the shield, and it shows me the badges I've joined. I haven't earned this yet. Nobody's approved it, and they probably won't approve it. But to click the groups I've joined, badges for bears, and now again I can find the Golden Bear level by browsing all tags, badges for bears, and class kick, Golden Bear.
Oh, okay.
Whoa, this has a lot more requirements, but
Why?
I'm ready for
Why
it.
does this one have more requirements?
I think it's more because it's the application level. It's
Okay.
supposed to take a little more time. I've already learned about Class Kick, and now I'm actually going to apply it in my
Okay.
classroom.
So I can learn about this outside of school.
Yeah, you can learn about this anytime you want. It works on an iPad. You can learn about it in the bathroom if you want. Wherever.
I would say it's like PD in your PJs.
PD in your PJs. It is. It's very good.
Well, thanks for sharing all that information with
Well,
me.
thanks for calling in.
Gotta get to work.
Have a good day.
Bye.
You guys, do you have anything else before we wrap this up?
No, I think
No,
this was great.
it's
I
great.
learned so much from this. Thank you, Travis.
Yes.
No, thank
It's a very
you. Without you
informational
guys,
Absolutely.
none of this would have happened. Thank you so much. Tune in again when we talk about why men. No. Bye.